Welcome back to English Journey podcast. I'm presenter Visan, and today we continue our exciting journey to the Alhambra Palace. In this episode, we'll delve deeper into understanding the relationship between history and architecture and make judgments about the importance of preserving this culture heritage. This is another opportunity to enhance our critical reading skills. We are pleased to host Dr. Salim, an expert in Islamic history and architectural arts, to offer us his insights. Welcome, Dr. Salim.
Thank you, Bessan. I'm excited to discuss this profound aspect of the Alhambra Palace with you and your dear listeners.
Dr. Salim, the text states that the Alhambra Palace is part of Islamic heritage and has a global influence on art and architecture. How does this connection between rich history and unique architecture manifest in the Alhambra Palace? Let's listen to the first and second parts of the text again, then discuss this connection.
Module 6, Unit 9, page 70, Exercise 3.
Alhambra Palace. Alhambra Palace in Granada is part of the impressive heritage of the long-lasting Islamic Empire in Spain. Its name in Arabic, Qasr al-Alhambra, means the Red Castle. This refers to the red colouring of the bricks that the original palace was built from. It has become an important tourist attraction in Spain because of its rich Islamic history. It has also had a lot of influence on worldwide art and architecture since it was built. This palace, which was built on a hill overlooking Granada, has beautiful views. The first king arrived in the 13th century and constructed a royal palace. After that, other kings added more parts to the palace. This is why it has so many different styles. Many tourists come to visit Alhambra Palace today to see the Islamic architecture. This includes the spectacular Court of the Lions, which is probably the most famous part of the building. It is a square, open-air courtyard with an impressive marble fountain in the centre. The fountain's name comes from the 12 lions that support the fountain. The lion was a symbol of power in Islamic history and art. From this courtyard, you can walk under arches into the Hall of the Two Sisters, whose wooden doors are over 800 years old.
Dr. Salim, the text mentions that the palace was built in stages and that kings added parts to it. How did this long history and these additions affect the architectural style of the palace? And does this show the relationship between the history of construction and its architectural development?
Certainly, Bessan. The Alhambra Palace is the best example that architecture is not just buildings but a living record of history. Being built by different kings over centuries means that each era left its architectural mark. This accumulation explains the presence of many different styles as mentioned in the text, from the main courtyard, Court of the Lions, with its unique style, to the old wooden doors. Every architectural detail tells a story of a historical era, and this is the deep connection between them.
Very nice, Dr. Salim. The text also mentions that the palace has also had a lot of influence on worldwide art and architecture. Now, let's listen to the last part of the text, which talks about the beauty of the details and the difference between the exterior and interior walls.
This room attracts tourists because of the beautiful dome, shaped like a flower, and the detailed plasterwork on the walls. Islamic Spain was famous for its artwork and calligraphy, and there are many well-preserved examples in this room. There is a great difference between the plain outside walls and the paintings and sculpture that cover the inside walls. It seems to be paradise on earth, with the column arcades, fountains, and pools that are preserved there.
Dr. Salim, how can we make a judgment about the importance of preserving such a magnificent culture heritage? And why should we strive to protect these sites?
This is where critical thinking and making judgments come in. When we see such creativity described in the text, from the dome shaped like a flower to the intricate plasterwork and ornamentation, we understand that this is not just an old building. It represents the pinnacle of civilization in a certain period, and it has influenced art and architecture worldwide. The judgment we can make is that preserving the Alhambra Palace and similar heritage sites is not a luxury, but a necessity. It preserves our identity, enriches our understanding of human history, and provides a source of inspiration and learning for future generations. Its aesthetics, architectural details, and history are all priceless elements.
Amazing. We have reached the end of our episode of An English Journey. Many thanks to our guest Dr. Salim for his time and valuable information that enriched our episode.
The thanks are to you, Besan, and I wish everyone an enjoyable journey of knowledge.
I hope this journey has inspired you to appreciate the greatness of Islamic and global heritage and the importance of preserving it. See you on a new journey and goodbye.